Hello everyone, it's your favorite Uncle Bob back at you another video review. And before we get started, I want to say I'm sorry that I did not stick to the every other day schedule. Life happened. But I want to also thank you all for nearly 30 subs. And if you could hit that subscribe button, that would help out the channel a lot, along with that like button. So let's get on to the figure. So here we have the Transformers Generation Selects Ward-On 2-pack of Alpha Trion and Orion Pax. Obviously, this isn't Alpha Trion, so that means this is Orion Pax. So, it's not a bad looking alt mode. Very faithful to the one time we've seen Orion Pax in G1. So, get a close up on that detail. What will be the chest looks very nice. That's about the only paint you'll see in alt mode. So, yeah, it's not too bad. It's based off the Studio Series 86 cup mold. And I hate this mold. I really do. At least the transformation-wise, it sucks. If they ever redo any of the molds in 86, for 86, this mold needs it desperately. It sucks. But, yeah, so, quick little size comparison with, a future side swipe technically, but yeah. So yeah, not too bad. So, and this mold has been used 3 times now, to my knowledge, maybe 4. But yeah, the only difference between this cup and Dion, which is the 3rd version of the mold, is Dion comes with these, which I'm not going to transform them because I hate this mold. They just plug in, like, right back here, give or take, somewhere. Somehow. They, take my word, they just plug in back here, basically, and it's, yeah, not worth it. But, okay. There we go. The only remolding I actually did, too, on Dion is the pegs, so. Now, he does come with 2 accessories. He comes with the stupid little Energon tobacco thing. I say it's tobacco because, honestly, on the cup, let me get his. Come on. Nope, let go cup. Stay. Is, kind of looks like, a tobacco case of some sort. I know it's supposed to be the Energon goodies, but, like, could they at least paint that purple or pink or something? Like, come on now. So, I just have it with cup. Like that. Stay. Cup stand. Thank you. And he also comes with his gun, which is the same gun that this mold is. Yeah. So, these can both store. They can just, for this one, you just take this tab and that slot and just plug it in. This one, that tab and that slot, and this will plug in at an angle, so it's, yeah. So, yeah, not much to say about this alt mode. It kind of rolls decent-ish. Now, let's get on to the annoying part. Transformation. And what's weird is, like, the legs, it flows smooth-ish. It's these side panels that get stuck. So, speaking of, you want to start by unpegging the side panels from here and here. It's kind of a hook tab, so you kind of gotta unhook it. Sometimes it helps if you get the wheel out too. There we go. And just bring it back all the way. Alright, just like the other side, unpeg, move the wheel, it helps with that. And it's also on a slider, so you can, I don't know how well you can see it, but yeah. You want to slide it in for robot mode. And next you want to get the hands undone. And sometimes it's just better to rip them off. Or the gimmick he does. So, just gonna, let's see if I can get this smooth. Come on. Yeah, didn't rip it off. Yay. And just fold it over. Kind of doesn't really tab too well, but there's this slot will go into, get this. Oh, so now you want to bake in this slot right there. So Alright, let's see if I can get this other side done. Come on. Come on, you know you want to. Yay! And there we go. Next, you want to get the feet out, and sometimes it's a little annoying, sometimes it wants to cooperate. Right now it wants to cooperate, so there we go. There we have his feet. Raise him up a little bit. And go ahead and just kind of angle it forward ever so slightly. So next, you want to get the arms, kind of untab them from here. Just move them out to the side a little bit. And then you want to untab this from right in here. And kind of just fold all this up. And you see where we're going with this. Raise up a little bit more. Oh, and to finish off the feet, open up the shins, angle that in, and flip it back up. There's a tab and slot. The bottom one for the robot. The top is for vehicle. So, there we go. Alright. So, you want to go ahead and flip in the wheels all the way. Then you want to go ahead and flip down the arms, plug them in, rotate this up, and this will kind of tab into slot in place. Flip down and get this rotated up. There we go. Next, you want to take this piece and just fold it in. There is 2 slots, 2 tabs. Plug that in, and here we have Orion in his robot mode. And, you know, despite what I don't care for the mold as far as transformation goes, the vehicle and robot modes look great. Not much backpack to him, which is nice. So, yeah. Get a close-up on that head sculpt. Come on. I could definitely see Optimus Prime coming from this. So, yeah. Not too bad. Oh, yeah, and this is actually supposed to tab into the wheels as well. It's kind of, yeah. Helps if you just get that down, and there we go. Okay, now we have him done. Just that way he's actually locked in. So, for articulation, his head is on a ball joint and can do a 360, kind of side to side. A little bit of attitude. And up that far, down that far, so not too much, but it's about what you need. Universals at the shoulders, so 360. That is not technically part of their articulation. It can be if you want, but that's not part of it. You can go out that far and it looks very disorienting. So, got bicep rotation. Got a semi-ratcheted over 9 degrees of elbow bend. Get that down. Get his arms out. Got a tight waist rotation on my copy. At least this version. Ugh. Hips are universals. Go forward that far. Back that far. Out all the way. And got thigh rotation. 90-degree bend at the knee. And ankle tiltage. Not much. Oh, and a little bit toe tilt, but not much. So, alright. Now, if you want, this is just left over from Cup. If you want to, you can, you know, rip him apart. Totally, you know, do what the show did. Totally. Yeah, sure. I mean, if you want, I guess you could take Dion's leg and Dion's arm, put him off to the side. Hey, Dion, I need a leg. And just, you know, yeah. And can you give me a hand? Yeah. Totally do Frankenstein with these 3 molds. Alright, don't worry, I'll put Dion back together. Alright, get him back together. I do appreciate this gimmick. I just kind of wish it wasn't here, because it's kind of not that interesting of a gimmick. Yeah. So, no. Plug it. Okay. Now, he can hold his accessories. You can give him his gun. Plugs in just fine. This thing is so loose. I don't know what happened. But seriously, like, oh, now you don't want to fall out? Maybe it's just his hand. Because I swear, if I touch this thing the wrong way, because that peg is super short, it falls out. Yep, there it goes. Yeah, so apparently it's just that hand. Okay. And for a real quick size comparison, here we have a side swipe. So, yeah, he's about a head taller for deluxe. That's not too bad. I mean, he is more lanky than him, so. And set him off to the side. Here he is with the other versions of the mold I have. And yeah, this mold is definitely needing an update. Cup does not like to stand. That's one thing I don't like about this mold too, is it's difficult to get them to stand because of the way the feet are, and I don't know if I'm just doing something wrong or what. But yeah. So here we have it. The video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time for another video review.